Hi again, everybody. So for this video, we are going to be doing a how to create a drag and drop. So let's go ahead and get started. So I go ahead and go into my Google Drive. I'm going to click New. I want to do a Google slide, and I'm going to create and share. I'm not going to need any of this, so I'm just going to click on it and delete it. You can make your background cute, give it a design. I will do that in a second because it's not really a big deal. But I'm going to do a very simple synonyms and antonyms drag and drop demo. And so this is going to be very, very easy to do. So I'm going to start by, I'm going to give it a little background, and you can choose to choose a background from your images, or you can do what I'm going to show you. So personally, I like to build the background first because we're going to want to make it so that the students cannot touch or play with the background, and I'll show you how to do that. So it's going to be, I'm going to do a little box on the side. Let's see. Let's start with that, and if I need to change it, I can. I'm going to change the background color. I think I'm going to do black, and I'm going to write in white. So I'm going to do drag, synonym, and antonym, drag and drop. And then I can make it bigger or smaller. I'm probably going to bring that up. Into the middle as well. And then you can put the direction in here as well. I'm going to make the directions a little bit smaller. I'm going to put drag each word into the correct box. Okay, and then for my ESL students, I also like to add it in Spanish. So I'm just going to put it in a different color. Cada palabra al cuadro correcto. And then I'm ready with that. Then I'm going to go ahead and start this side. So I think I'm going to just leave it white. You don't have to. You can change the color. That is up to you. I'm going to start with all the basic things first, all the things that do not need to be dragged, because that's going to be my background. So I'm going to make my 2 boxes where I want my antonyms and my synonyms to go. And just so that they're the same size, I like to just make a copy. And I'm going to go ahead and type in here at the top. Synonyms. And I just like my little Harry Potter scribble there. So I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Just leave it in black. I'm going to change the color of my synonym box to a sort of pale green. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the antonym box. I'm going to center it and move it to the top. I'm going to do my scribble, make it bigger, and write antonyms. I like to make sure that they are the same size. That's just something I'm partial to. And I'm going to change the color of this box as well. I do like to make the borders stand out just a little bit. So I'm going to do that with both of them. Put it in 4s. Then I'm going to put my word right here. Now, I am going to say that it depends on the person, but I'm going to put your word is, and their word is going to be fast. But if what you would like is to use this same backdrop for multiple slides, I would probably just say this as your background, but I like to just do it for each word. So that's how I'm going to do it, and I'll show you how to save this as your background. So my word is going to be fast. And if you would prefer, instead of writing your word is and just writing fast, you can do that too. It's just based off of preference. And I'm done with my background. So in order to save this as my background, I'm going to come down to the bottom and use my snipping tool. New, and I'm going to go ahead and snip this whole thing. You can also do a screenshot and then crop. I'm going to save, and I am going to go ahead, and you can do desktop and just have a place to save all your backgrounds. I'm going to put synonym and antonym background, and then it's officially saved. So I'm going to get rid of all of this. And you're asking, oh my God, I did all that work. Well, if a student were to come in here now, he could move all of this. And you don't want that. So I'm going to come now to background, and I'm going to choose my image. I'm going to go to upload and browse. And I'm going to go wherever it is that I saved that background, and I'm going to click on it. And that is now my background. Now, if a student wanted to, he cannot drag this and make it move or anything like that. which is what I like about it. Now, the only things that your student will be able to move are the words that you put in here for them to drag to synonym and antonym. So I'm going to go ahead and create those draggable words. Oops, too big. And I'm going to make these all a yellowish color. I want to make sure that they have the same font, that they're already centered, because I'm not going to make multiple of them. I'm going to make one and then copy it. And I'm going to make the writing a little bit bigger. And now I can go ahead and copy. Oops, accident, sorry. I'm going to copy and then paste, paste, paste. And I'm only going to have 6 words for this very simple activity. And then I can go ahead and write my words in there. So slow, pokey, quick, speedy, sluggish, swift. I don't know why this one like that. And now once you assign it, students can just drag and drop it wherever it would go and submit it to you. So again, I'm going to show you how you would go into your Canvas page and make this your activity. So I have it as synonym and antonym demo. I'm going to go into my Canvas page, go to assignments. I'm going to create plus assignment. And I'm going to title it Synonym and Antonym Demo. You can put your directions here if you'd like. You're going to put your points if you want it to be graded as points percent or whatever. And then I'm going to come here to submission type. You want to make sure that it says external tool. And you're going to come here and find. You're going to click on Google Docs Cloud Assignment. And you're going to look for that assignment. Here it is. Submit. Select. And now once you save it, it will pop up for your students. Now they will be able to work on this, and then there will be a button so that they can go ahead and submit it to you, and it'll make a copy for each student so you don't have to worry about doing that separately. So I hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions, please comment below or feel free to ask away.